In the facility, there's tons of robots. It's a lab, but why is it also like a war zone?
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, so first off, what is Facility Frenzy? Facility Frenzy is a Tower Heroes map that takes place in an underground lab. Facility Raid is probably part of this place as well. It doesn't seem to be in ruins, unlike Silent Sanctuary, but it's still empty and gives off an ominous feeling. Through a window, you can see the cave system Facility Frenzy is inside of. You have to defend the reactor, and the lab is most likely isolated. So why is it important that we defend the reactor? Well, there's probably tons of important things here. So the reactor most likely powers the whole lab and is also most likely nuclear. Basically, reactor go boom, we have to wait thousands of years to return. Gives us enough reason to defend this place, right? But why are the enemies so keen on destroying it? Like I said before, there is important stuff here, but why do they want to destroy it? Virus is a computer enemy with a stronger variant named Malware. So they are both hacked computers that now want to damage the reactor. The unknown hacker seems to be the one in charge of most of the enemies you face on this map. So there are 3 slimes that I'm going to be calling the powered slimes. Electric, electro, and plasma slimes are slime variants that spawn on Rooftop Rumble, Idle Encore, and most importantly at the moment, Facility Raid. They are glowing slimes distinguished from each other by size and color. Electric is yellow, cyan is electro, and lavender is plasma. They are electric enemies supercharged in some way. We have actually seen a slime turn into one as a boss because of lightning. All 3 different versions depending on difficulty. Specifically, Slime King on Rooftop Rumble. So, lightning can trigger a slime into turning into a powered slime. So, I doubt there's lightning underground, but there must be some other electricity that's causing that. Alright? We'll just say that. Just somewhere in the facility. Okay, so virus, malware, electric slime, electro slime, and plasma slime weren't the most important things we were going to be talking about, but still kind of important. But now this is very important. Sentries. The sentries are helper robots built to obviously help out. They're seen in most early maps that were built for the game. From their descriptions, they seem to have been hacked as well. Hacker is most likely the same person or group that hacked malware and virus. I start out this chapter with a quote from Jebel. Alright, actually talking about what we're supposed to be talking about right now. Chaos Sentry. Chaos Sentry is described as a major project meant to bring peace but only brought chaos. That's its actual description, so don't say I just made something else. You may be asking, though, why are you using Chaos Sentry? That's the hard mode boss. All 3 boss sentries appear on hard, and the strongest is probably the best to use for my point. The Chaos Sentry is a big sentry built to defend things. It's also been hacked, and it's probably the reason this place is empty. So, or Hilo's other game, In the Clouds, has a hidden area that looks identical to this map. But why is that important? A lot of the games Hilo and Smelly Superfart and Radical Box make, they're usually in the same universe. So I guess that answers the question of why it could be important, but not why it is important. It's not really. it isn't really affecting the topic of this video, the sentries, but the idea is they were researching the multiverse. Wait, is that what we are protecting, that research? Secrets, secrets, secrets. This map has some secrets, like what we're discussing, but maybe some of the Easter eggs could help us understand this. Alright, there's that cave, which I mentioned earlier, that we're inside of, which is also how you get into the lab and in the clouds. In an inaccessible room that's above us, there's actually a face of this AI they built in the lab, and it's not really important to this, but he has no name that we know of. Or at least 100% that's his name. But if we manage to get the camera outside of the map, you can see the word stop. Just a message for people looking out of the map, but it's not important. It is pretty funny, though. Okay, so Plastic hates Santa's good with machines. They might be the hackers, think about it, but in all honesty, we probably will never have a great answer to this question, and it's fun to think about, so let's not get an answer to this question. So, thanks for watching. Make sure to tell me your thoughts on this in the comments, and I'll see you all next time. Right? Well, anyways, goodbye.